Oh, hey, she passed. Also, hello everyone, and welcome back to Chronos Plays Fire Emblem Three Houses. Today, well, I'm kind of at a crossroad here, because I think,
It's all thanks to hard work.
Good job, Annette. I think we are a tad too over-leveled slash strong for where we are in the game, or for normal difficulty. I think because I was doing so many battles, including earlier in the game, I was doing like 3 battles during any battle phase we had. I kind of got to the point where there's really no challenge anymore when it comes to like battles. If I use like the main group, now I could go ahead and throw in like a secondary group of people. But they're not that far behind either, and to be quite honest, there's only one that's actually really underleveled right now, and that's Heinemann, because I haven't really used him, like, at all. So yeah. Oh, and Cyril, but unless I send Cyril and Heinemann out to do the battles by themselves, they're even if I did that, they would get overleveled real fast anyways. So yeah, I don't know what to do. I really don't. I think I might, just going forward, only do paralogs and quest battles. Because, like, this month we do have a quest battle. We have Pirates of the North. I'm going to do that, and I'm going to just destroy them. We have this one as well. Rare enemies approaching. I've been doing all the rare encounters for, you know, just because they're rare encounters. Figured I might get something useful, some Umbral Steel maybe. Though we really haven't, to be quite honest, got that many Umbral Stales. We do get occasional rewards, like the meats that are really good. But if you look at the main story quests, suggested level 27. 80% of the team that I have is past level 27. So, I think, like, if we look at that suggested level, whatever main enemy we're going to be fighting there, the commander, whoever it's going to be, is gonna be probably 29 or 30, yeah? That seems to be how they do it. Like, all the general enemies will be 27, the one in command will be a few levels higher. He says, as his voice goes out again, yeah, this cold or whatever I had is taking its time getting out of my lungs, so... I don't know, I guess today, we're just gonna do Pirates of the North, or in the North, because... Yeah, I don't know, I guess it really doesn't matter, but I kind of want some challenge, though it's kind of why I started using magic with just, with Chronos, in-game Chronos, because him with his weapon, he's just killing them. Hey, but lo and behold, my level's high enough and my magic stat's high enough that even with magic, I'm just killing people, so yeah, I don't know. It's actually made me think of how I'm going to do the second route for this, because, you know, I have the saves before we took the choice, but that's still going to be on normal mode, and I'd rather go to hard, so I don't know. And so I could play up, but then things would be different, stats would be different. I'd rather these two timelines be connected at the base, so we'll probably just stay on normal, and I'll skip just the optional encounters. I don't consider paralog quests or paralog battles and quests to be optional. I consider them to be mandatory, even though they're not. So yeah, we'll do the quests, we'll skip all the other battles for now. And that might piss some people off, but I feel like we've shown a lot of the monster types already, and we've already proven that they're not that hard. At least not on normal. They might be, you know, when we first started this game, I actually thought normal was going to be like the perfect difficulty, because we got halfway through some battles and I was like, oh goddamn, I'm still having a hard time actually like keeping up with enemies a little bit. Unless it's the hero fighting them. If I'm trying to like scatter out the experience, it's a little hard for me to keep up. But we got to a point where everyone was just really strong. So that's kind of where we are right now. Oh, I remember this place. This is, where we did, Seteth and Flane's, paralog. Yeah, isn't your mom, like, buried over here? That's sad. Let's see what we have here. We have a bunch of swordsmen and an archer. I'm gonna drop a silver sword? Oh no, a bullion, of course. There's not that many enemies here, which is pretty good. Who am I gonna bring into battle? You know what? I do want Sedith in the battle. So we'll have Petra sit out. We'll bring Sedith in. We'll have Bernie sit out, and we'll bring in Cyril? Sure. And you can have Hainaman. Get him some level so we can start maybe using him. I know he's not that good, but yeah, he needs a little bit of love. You can have Dorothea, I guess. She's good at healing. And who else did I want to bring? I do kind of want to bring Mercedes. But there's really no one else that I want to take out. Alright then, you can have Mercedes. Is that good? Why bring Cyril and not Shamir? Levels. He's only 3 levels off. Why do you have a javelin? Doesn't make any sense. Okay, let's see here. Map. You come over here. You switch with them. You also come over here. They're gonna go up the coast and fight. Actually, you know what? There you go. I really don't want her up front, but it'll be fine. Let's go ahead and fight. I don't expect this battle to take long, to be quite honest. So you come up here. You want to see what Seraphim looks like? Sure. Because I don't think we've seen that yet. Just a light attack.
You lost that one.
Yo, Lysithea! That is sick! It's so sick I want to see it again. The archer will go there. That's fine. How about this? Now, I probably should use a spell that actually has a higher hit rate, but it doesn't matter.
I've got no time for
That is so good!
I aspire.
Oh, and you got magic up too. Faith level 3.
All that time
Or, yeah, C+. That's also good. Oh, our movement's trash. You don't reach from there, huh?
There's no stopping me.
Oh, that is unfortunate. You go up in front of Lysithea. Thank you.
I'll crush them all.
I guess you come here. You come over here. And kill this bad Larry.
I won't allow.
We're one-shotting them. Like, Sedith is...
Ready when you
are. We're one-shotting. Which is, interesting, seeing how we're not that well off in terms of, like, levels with these two.
My duty.
But they're still doing it. Oh, she's waving. How nice. Really hoping for strength there, but sure, whatever.
Let's go.
Can't attack. Marianne, no. I don't want the swordsman to attack you. Sure.
What's my strategy?
Yeah, sure, get some faith. Why are you using that weapon? God damn it.
All is going to plan.
I don't want to waste their ability on that. Oh, good job. It's supposed to be using magic, so I don't exactly know what happened there. Thunder on you, and that will kill you. We'll have Marianne heal her.
Taking life doesn't faze me.
That's dark. I approve. That's, okay, sure. And by Marianne, I mean Lysithea. Lysithea will heal her. I guess. They get attacked twice, though. I don't want to use the good weapon. They just cost a lot to repair.
Don't get used to this.
So I'd rather save it till we really need it? Really? You're not going to be able to kill him? It's a shame. You are going to level up, though. That's nice. Yeah, magic. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, I should have danced. God. Hold up. Yeah. There you go.
Onward.
You get some dancing. There you go.
Let's make this quick.
And may as well kill... Have we seen this one? Hades Omega. I don't know, but it looks dope.
No time to slow down.
I'll crush them all.
Good thing we brought Cyril here.
Let's go.
There you go, buddy. Almost got a level.
Guide me well.
Let's see if... Oh, you
Ready
don't have
when you
enough
are.
move to get up there. Oh, okay. That's fine.
Destiny unfurls.
And then we'll move you back just a tad. Who hasn't gone? Me?
What's my strategy?
Well, let's come in here and be like, yo, dog, use this, you weird man. Amazing. They're not even trying to come to us. This is brilliant. Oh, we're not going to be able to kill this guy. Sure. I should probably not use this crescent sickle either. Pretty sure we have stronger weapons all around.
Next try.
Not to mention, it also costs a lot to, like, repair, so, yeah. This guy's just extremely dead. There you go.
Shall we?
Let's see. You go
There's
up.
no stopping me.
Ain't no stopping
my
me
best.
now. Assist you. Why not? Get that lovely free experience and a rusted sword. You're really gonna come after me, huh? That's not gonna do you any good. Sure. You know what? Hey, Cyril, dog. There you go, man. Can you hit them? You can. Oh, 71% chance.
Saw it coming.
Yeah, you did. That's unfortunate. Alright, you guys can even move forward now? Good job, Cyril. Thought you were gonna die there for a second.
I've gotten stronger.
With kind of luck, actually.
I've gotten stronger.
Yes,
haven't I?
yes, that's what leveling up means. $17. That's not bad. Ooh, 7. Oh no. Alright, let's see. Marianne. Kill. Good job.
This is for the best, right?
Yeah, sure. Miss Edda's good job on the level up. And a magic, too. That was actually really good. I'm here. Kill. Good job.
Can't afford to slack off.
Not gonna kill, but you're gonna get some reason experience, and that's good. Not a lot, but enough. You're not gonna reach him. Sis? Damn. Okay. Alright then, just kill this dude.
It's done.
Hannah man, good job leveling up, man. You the man, Hannah man. And I guess Sedith, come over here and kill.
Destiny unfurls.
So yeah, I think it's smart to skip non-required battles from now on, even if they are rare enemies. If I start running out of, like, a little stale, which I probably shouldn't. And one, I haven't used any, and two, I could just buy them from the specialists. Yeah. I think, yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and end the free day and return to the monastery. It's kind of a waste, but it's for a quest, right? And we have, what, one more free day? Actually, we might not even have a free day. We might actually just be going into the next story mission. Yeah, no, it's story mission time. Okay.
Your attention, everyone. The Knights of Seiros and our most trusted allies have gathered.
Who are those?
We have rallied our troops for the purpose of stopping the Adrestian Empire's efforts to rule all.
Yay!
We have prepared a new flag to fight under.
Is the one on the save screen?
Much like the Professor,
yeah.
It bears the crest of flames. I hope everyone finds this suitable.
Oh, I do.
Beneath this flag, we will bring back
They look so
peace
happy.
to the great land of Fodlan.
Professor, I am not sure I understand. Why is the Empire intent on making an enemy of the Church?
I don't understand. They must... Yeah, they must oppose the way of the Church.
What is meant by the way of the Church? What do they dislike about it?
I have no idea what Edelgard was thinking or how she arrived at the decision to raise an army. However, I do have some small insight as to what she is after. She is attempting to destroy the existing social order.
Yeah.
That is why the Church of Seiros is first on her list of institutions that must be destroyed. It may very well be her goal to rebuild Fodlan from the ground up.
That would be a lot of work.
I see. But that is only Edelgard's desire, is it not? I cannot imagine that the people of Fodlan would want that for themselves.
Well, that's why there's kind of like fractions
She may
right
have high
now.
Ideals, but she certainly lacks any compunction about throwing the world and its people into an awful war.
I agree.
It just seems so illogical.
You have a point, Flame. I do not believe the people will ever understand her aim. So long as she makes the people suffer, our Knights of Seiros will fight on and strive.
I mean, I'm sure there are people that are willing
If we do
to
not
fight with her,
defeat
like,
Edelgard and retake control
believe in
of
her
this
ideals
world,
as well, obviously.
Fodlan's future
That's why we
shall be
have
as dark as
a bunch
night.
of factions
Thank
split
you, dear
off from
brother.
the intro
I
screen.
finally feel I understand what is going on.
I am always happy to answer your questions.
Why does everyone get sparkles but
Is
me?
there anything else you wish to ask?
Well, actually, I have a question for the professor.
Sure.
My brother mentioned that you slumbered for 5 years.
Yeah, in a river.
Where was it that you slept?
In a river. At the bottom of a valley.
The bottom of a valley? In the water?
Yeah.
That certainly sounds frigid.
Oh yeah.
I would never choose such a place myself.
I didn't really choose it.
I am surprised you did not fall ill.
Can I get sick?
Pardon the intrusion, but we must prepare a counterattack, now!
Alright.
It seems the Imperial Army found out about us entering the monastery.
It's not that hard to find out, really.
That
We
is
weren't really
simply
hiding it.
unexpected. They must have been spying on us.
I wonder if we can win on our own.
There aren't many of them.
We're not really on our
We'll just
own?
be facing the ones who were stationed nearby.
Did they move on us too soon? Perhaps if we fight by using the land to our advantage.
Let's proceed carefully. I mean, we should also destroy them. Let's proceed carefully.
Of course, if we are careful, we will not lose. Never again will those Imperial scoundrels disgrace Garreg Mach with their presence.
Yeah.
Onward, Professor.
I mean, you don't have to call me that. Should I adopt the name So This? How about that? I'll be So This. Would that be sacrilege? I mean, it wouldn't be wrong, though. Did we get any supports for that battle we did?
Thanks. I'm glad I asked you.
Well, I'm glad you asked me too. Thank you for the blue cheese! Delicious! We did get supports. How many? Okay. We get 2 here. Wow, Marianne, you don't have that many supports. Alright, we'll start with Marianne and Lysithea then. What?
Oh, Marianne!
Did you just fly over here?
Lysithia?
Do you do that
What's all
now?
this
Do you just fly
commotion?
around?
What's happening? There's been an accident at the training grounds. A spell gone amok.
Because that's like
Come on,
super
we
dope.
need all the help we can get over there. Oh no, but I don't know how I.
Yes, you do. You're a magic
really
person.
use your help before things get out of
You're also
hand.
like a
Come
healer.
On, hurry! I don't think I would be much help.
Oh, get over there, Marianne.
Oh, for the goddess's sake, you won't know unless you try, will you? Don't decide you're of no use without even giving it a shot.
Yeah.
Fine then. Forget it. I'll go on my own. You can just stand here and stare at the wall.
She's pissed. Marianne.
I'm sorry. I can't do anything right. Oh. Perhaps I took it too far.
I mean, a gentle approach with her is probably her better, but
Hey,
at the
Marianne?
same time, she does need to
have
try.
Listen, I'm sorry about all the stuff I said earlier. The situation was urgent, and I'll admit I wasn't thinking clearly. I shouldn't have been so callous. I hurt your feelings, didn't I? No, it's fine. I'm the one to blame. Huh? But hey, are you sure you're all... I'm the one who should apologize. All I did was get in your way.
I mean, you kind of
You would have made it to the training
nothing.
grounds much sooner if I hadn't slowed you down. Huh? Wait a second. It's all my fault. It's always my fault.
I mean,
the accident
it's not.
was probably my fault too.
Wait, what?
You're being so negative. I don't know what to say.
I don't know how the accident could be your fault. All right, Lysithia and Hainaman.
Phew.
You go all the way up to A with the
That about
Hainaman, huh?
wraps it up for today's training.
I'll try to aim for A's,
no
I think.
thanks to a certain distraction.
Him?
Professor Hanneman, I know you're there. It's extremely unsettling the way you're always staring
Dude,
like that.
don't be a creeper.
Oh, my apologies, child. I was trying to remain inconspicuous, not wanting to interrupt.
Your half-hearted attempt to hide your weird staring only makes it weirder.
Dog.
I must apologize. In the future, I shall do my staring
Nah,
out in the
dog.
open.
That might ease the weirdness, but it will continue to be extremely unsettling.
That would not ease the
I
weirdness.
have no desire to disturb nor to disquiet you. But you are a most exquisite subject for my crest
Oh,
research.
dude.
And you understand that the foundation of all research is observation.
I understand well enough, and I'll do my best to ignore it. But in return...
In return, I will keep your secret. I have not spoken a word of your twin crests, not even
I figured they
to
would
the
have already
church.
known.
If they knew I was withholding such valuable information, I might be branded a traitor. But such matters are trivial compared to the future of crestology.
Shh! Don't talk so loudly about it out here in the open.
Pardon my excitement. I simply cannot let the opportunity to study such a miraculous subject go to waste.
These awful crests may seem miraculous to you, but for me, they fall under the category of curse.
So I'm guessing the only people
I
with two
hope
crests are people
one
that have been
day
experimented
you will
on, right?
share
It's not like a
more
natural
about
thing
your
that can
tragic
occur.
origins, whenever you have the time to recount it.
But Hainaman doesn't seem
Tale
to
may
know
contain
that.
Valuable information.
You are utterly lacking in empathy. You know that?
Yeah.
Even if you spent your entire life observing me, you'd never understand my feelings and all I've been through. Now, if you'll excuse me.
This actually might be an interesting support.
I fear I may have made a
Oh, you
mistake.
think?
I have no desire to trouble her, yet my research...
It goes all the way up to A too, huh? Okay. Yeah, I was actually thinking off screen a while back, well, like, there's a lot of like a lot of supports. And we'll probably get a lot of the Bs just by people interacting with each other, having food, or just being in combat with each other. But I might try to aim for like A's, but then again, some of these might take a while. Yeah, we'll see. Flane and Manuela at a rank B.
Hello, Manuela. I was just wondering, what was it like back when you were involved with that opera troupe? Your life must have been quite different from how it
Probably
is here,
less
I
less
imagine.
murder.
My, how bold to ask an adult about their private life. I'll humor you, though. A diva's life is only glamorous while she's on stage. The rest of her time is consumed by grueling training. Just days and days of practicing, beginning at sunrise.
Oh, that sounds
Barely
awful.
a moment to rest from one performance to the next. Then, once the performances begin, you're on stage for 3 shows a day.
You make this sound so worth it.
Absolutely exhausting. Is that anything like you imagined?
It sounds like a world all its own. Thank you. I find the topic fascinating.
You are an interesting girl,
What
Lane.
sort of roles did you tend to be cast in? As the lead performer, did you play the part of a princess much? Oh, I can only imagine.
I do
how
not see
illustrious
Manuela as a
that would
princess.
Yes, I was a princess once or twice. And it was quite something, let me tell you.
Really?
All those royal jewels and flowing gowns.
Maybe queen?
And they didn't just give me the
Evil
pretty clothes
queen?
to wear because I was beautiful, you know.
Yeah, they did.
I had to fight and claw my way into every role.
Oh, that. Yeah, probably.
But once I was there on stage, singing my solo, and all eyes were on me, it was worth it. I was rewarded for every one of my countless hours of practice. And the
That's
cheers
good. That's
when I
good,
finished
actually.
a
It's,
song,
it's good you
the
feel that way, too, because you
applause.
sounded like you hated it
Oh,
at the beginning of this.
I can't properly explain it, but I can tell you, it's an experience I will cherish until the day I die.
Wondrous. It all sounds so very glamorous. Despite how rigorous a schedule you kept, it sounds like the hard work was worth those fleeting moments on stage. Mine has always been a quiet life. It is hard not to feel a twinge of envy, hearing such stories from you.
There's a lot to be said for the quiet life. It was never for me,
I
of
like quiet
course.
life.
Still, I hear it's a pretty good deal for a lot of other folks. The thing is, Flame, well, you always have to remind yourself that if a place shines brighter than anywhere else, its shadows will be darker too.
I mean,
What do you mean?
I get that mentality, but it's not always exactly true.
Nothing.
But
It's a thing I hope you never come to understand.
I get
You
from
know
her
what?
stance, though,
The
right?
next time you visit, I'll tell you all about the time I played a beautiful princess, and about the handsome prince she fell in love with.
Who dumped her after the first date?
Please, I would love to hear all about it.
But from her standpoints, like, really, entertainment business does have a pretty pretty awful dark side to it, and there's a huge bright side to it as well. But yeah, as I was saying, from her standpoint, from an actor standpoint, from a singer standpoint, that's true. There is a lot of glamour, there's a lot of glitz, there's a lot of fame and fortune, but there's a lot of bad stuff that goes on in the entertainment business. I mean, just this year alone, the news about that sort of stuff was intense. No, that's even like that's the worst of the worst, but there's still like pretty bad stuff that's not even at that level, from drugs to a bunch of other just bad stuff that can happen. Not for everyone, obviously, but it's there. And it's not every, job career is going to have that same outcome too, right? If you want to be like, I don't know, an HR specialist, you're going to have bad days, sure. But it's not going to be like awful, like completely dark side of the force type bad. Anyways, we got Heinemann and Manuela. You guys are only at a C, huh?
Oh.
Manuela, isn't it a bit rude to sigh at someone the moment you see them?
You guys had a
enter the
paralogue
room?
together earlier.
Hanneman, isn't it a bit rude to tell others how to behave?
They don't mix
Besides,
and match well. What was it,
I
like
could be
oil and
sighing
water?
about any number of things more interesting than you.
Oh, Jesus.
Goodness, you're unusually irritable today. Don't you imagine your attitude a bit excessive? You snap at every little thing. Your ill mood on display for one and all. It saddens me to see such behavior from one who should be setting a good example for the younger generation.
Oh, old comment.
Listen to the noble lecturing a lowly commoner to be on her best behavior. Oh, wait. I meant to say the former noble.
I fail to understand how my birth is relevant to the topic at hand. I was merely trying to say that as a fellow adult...
You're not done lecturing yet? Leave me alone and go pester someone else. Maybe leave everyone alone and go focus on your precious crest research.
I don't know what to say to you, Manuela. I was only speaking out of honest concern.
Oh, was that a sigh I heard? Isn't it a bit rude to sigh at someone just because?
Don't be so childish.
That's kind of her shtick, dude.
You are so sensitive to ill will from others, yet you let your own emotions run
Well, not
wild.
childish, but she likes being young.
Why is it that you cannot keep a handle on yourself?
Probably the alcohol.
Keep a handle on? Well, I
Oh,
never.
she's losing it now.
Makes you think you're so much better. Just because you keep your emotions bottled up behind your stupid stony face. Well, it doesn't mean everyone else has to do
Stupid
the
stony
same.
face.
Stop telling everyone how to behave, Hanneman. It will make you and the
I mean, she
rest
does
of
have
us
some points
much
here.
happier.
I will not stand for this insolence. It is high time
They really don't get
someone
along,
taught
huh?
Go on. If you think you can change me, I'd like to see you try.
you.
Thought so. You wouldn't dare.
Absolutely insufferable.
This is gonna be a good sport too. Yeah, we got a taste of them not mixing well together during their paralogue earlier in the game, but that's kind of cool. All right, let's see. We could go on to the main battle. I don't think we're gonna do that this episode though, because that would probably take a while. Can you already go to sniper? 69%. That's like 100%, right? No, Chronos. Yes, it is. It's the magic number. You can do this, Cyril. Damn it. All right. Probably shouldn't waste too many advanced sales. I can just buy them. They're not that expensive. Anyone else? You're probably... I don't really know if I'm going to change anyone else there. You got a little ways to go for this, right? Oh, it's your level that's holding you back. Yeah, you need 4 more levels. Manuela, you are 29% chance. We're getting there, girl. And then it's just going to be RNG until you pass, pretty much. Heinemann, you can become a warlock. May as well, right? It'll be a pretty big increase for you, I think, in terms of everything else. I can make you a dark mage, can't I? Oh.
Of course I passed. I am a scholar.
Dog. Man, those stat ups there. Yeah, I could actually guess make you a dark mage, huh? You lose some stuff, but you look badass. Was there a dark equivalent to, like... Doesn't look like it. Maybe if I unlock the other one, I don't know. Flane, you're good as a dancer. Sedith, you're aiming towards this bad Larry. You get a 7% chance of getting it. You need axes and flying, which I think you're working on. Leone, you're good the way you are. You can apparently become a bow knight. I don't know about that. I might just make Hilda a warrior instead of a fortress knight. I don't know. Marianne, you're still on the way to becoming a holy knight. You need lance and riding. You look badass there too. Lysithia, ooh, 46%. That's like a flip of a coin. Try it. Try it. Do it. Do it. I dare you. Pass. Lysithia is the best. Yeah, she's great. Ooh, 2 HP.
Perfect comprehension.
Exactly. Absolutely changing it. Also, you look dope in that outfit. Ingrid, you're gonna be becoming, well, Falcon Knight eventually, but who knows when that's gonna happen. Be a bishop. Or a warlock. Yeah, I can't believe you cut your hair. It's kind of symbolic of you, actually, in before the time skip. I mean, it's not bad looking, but at the same time, I don't know. Kind of surprising. Felix, you could probably become a swordsman eventually. Yeah, I think we're aiming for Mortal Savant for you, but at the same time, it doesn't really matter. Dorothea, you're good there. I could probably change you over to a warlock. Could make her a bow knight, huh? Oh, she's almost mastered her, paladin knight. Okay. She loses strength there. I know she gets the bow fair and stuff like that. So she would have a more damage, but I could also just make her use a lance. But at the same time, I guess we'll make her a bow knight eventually. I like the little cape thing. Like, well, it's not really a cape, it's like a part of a dress. I think we're gonna master paladin for her though before we do that. Casper, you got a ways to go. Ferdinand, I don't know what I'm gonna do with you. Chronos, you're an enlightened one. I don't think we're gonna be changing that anytime soon. Alright, that is it for this episode. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press like below. If you're not subscribed yet, when you have my video section, check out some of the content, see if it's to your liking. If you enjoy watching me live stream at twitch.tv/ChronosPlays, get my channel followed to be notified when I go live. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you all have a great day.